Live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to 30 to Life. I thought of something, man. Since y'all been with me since day one, I thought I'd have to come up with a name for everybody. And I was thinking about using lifers. You know, kind of fits with the channel. Let me know what y'all think. But anyways, let's talk about something real quick. I had posted a quote the other day, and the quote said, a lot of people are going to be awoke. A lot of people are going to be awakened, and a lot of people are going to fall into a deeper sleep. And somebody messaged me and said, hey, Ron, can you explain that to us? So what I feel about those words is this. During this lockdown, this whole thing that we're going through, a lot of people are going to wake up and they're going to start asking a lot of questions about their life, about reality. And a lot of people are going to realize a lot of shit. Basically how the system pretty much had us all slaves for a very long time, including our parents, our grandparents, and so on. But now it's an interesting time because we're all pretty much at home with nothing but time on our hands. And what's happening in the world now is a lot of people are starting to be awoken or awakened to these facts. And what I mean by people are going to fall into a deeper sleep is that during this lockdown, a lot of people aren't going to question their reality, you know? You see it on Facebook, you see it on the internet and all that. You know, people are still trying to figure shit out. Like, they're bored. They're talking about, I watched every movie on Netflix, and they're binge eating. You know, some people are just sitting home with the bottle, drinking. And that's what I mean when people are going to fall into a deeper sleep. So those of you that are waking up, you're starting to question everything around you now. And that's good. And it's good that this is happening. So what I want to say to you, that those of you that are waking up, spend more time soul searching and, you know, just basically trying to learn as much as you can now that you have the time. And like I said in my other video, start using your hidden talents. I don't believe the economy is ever going to be the same. The economy is going to crash. So you're going to need these skills to get an income, to start a new career, because some of you ain't going to have a job after this. A lot of businesses are closing down. You know, I hear even McDonald's is closing down. So a lot of shit's happening. You got a lot of CEOs stepping down from these big businesses. So, you know, we're pretty much heading for that crash. But those who are falling into a deeper sleep, they're pretty much waiting for the stimulus package. They want to get paid by the government, and they don't want to do nothing for themselves. They want to pretty much drink this reality away, or do drugs and stay high the whole time, get fat eating, and binge watching Netflix. It's sad that in our society we've come a long way, you know, but at the same time, we haven't really made progress. It's weird, you know, because, and it's not nobody's fault that they're still sleeping and that they're falling into a deeper sleep. It's just the way everything's been set up, you know. And how do you know that that you're sleeping and you're going into a deeper sleep? Is because every day you wake up in fear. And you wake up bored. And you don't know what to do with yourself. Because you're so used to the system taking care of you and allowing you to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You have become a consumer in this made up world. And it's just the way everything's been set up, and it's not your fault, but now you should realize now with this time on your hands that none of the things you were doing in your life was helping you progress. You know, one of the tools that is used to keep you asleep is the media. You know, you need to really just quarantine yourself from the media, because if you're watching the media every day, it's controlling your emotions. It's keeping you in that state of fear constantly. And what you focus on will always grow. Even the music that we have today, it's garbage. You know, the rap industry is garbage. It's made to dumb down society. You know, I mean, just look at it. When you turn it on, when you turn the music on, you know, what is it all about? Over-sexualization, popping mollies, doing drugs, violence, mistreating women, you know, calling them out their name. And it's just keeping you in that fucked up mind state with no room to grow. What you really should be doing with this time on your hands is you should be consuming knowledge, getting more spiritual. You know, there's other music out there that you can listen to. I like to listen to a lot of reggae, a lot of Bob Marley, you know, people with a message, you know. With the rap industry, it's just fucked up. You still got hip hop. Hip hop's some real shit, man. You know, think about real hip hop back in the day. Some of you that are my age, you know, EPMD, Grand Puba, Queen Latifah, you know, all those people who were speaking against the system. You know, knowledge is power. All this shake your ass and pop some mollies and I feel suicidal, you know. Why the fuck do you think you're depressed? Why the fuck do you think you're sad? Why do you think you're fucking on drugs? Because you're being heavily influenced by the industry as a consumer. You know, a lot of women have self-hatred. They think they're ugly. They think they're not good enough because of the makeup industry, you know, telling them if you buy this product, it'll bring your eyes out. You know, this product will make your lips look more lush. This is a bunch of garbage. Just shit for you to spend your money on. You go work all day, work hard, and then you give your money back to them, and especially after your whole fucking check was taxed. So, what do I mean by a lot of people will be awakened and a lot of people will fall into deeper sleep? If you're still consuming and being a statistic and just consuming garbage, you're not going to elevate yourself, your mental, or your spirit. And those who are going to be awakened, those are the people who are going to sit down and really go within and really soul search and really figure themselves out, you know, and what their true purpose is here on earth. So that's what I mean by that. And I just want you guys to understand that it's time to wake the fuck up. You ain't got no excuse. None whatsoever. The only distraction is you. Trying to drink this reality away, trying to stay high during this epidemic, you're just gonna let the most important time in your life pass you by. All right, y'all, man. I love you guys. Peace and blessings. See you next time.